every Dragon Ball game has pretty much done their share of covering Dragon Ball's newest anime, Dragon Ball Daima. Except Dokkan. But you know what they say, good things come to those that wait. And today's good thing is LR Third Eye Gomah, who based off the eye test, like reading his kit alone, is genuinely looking like the best character in the game. Not top 5, not top 3, but number 1. He's looking like that guy. So of course, you know, it's up to me to take him into an event and see if this is the truth. I get it, because the truth covers this game the most. So today, I'm taking LR Gomah into one of the toughest Dokkan boss fights of the entire year, Rose, Goku Black, and Zamasu. I don't imagine this is going to be the easiest task in the world. So without further ado, let's not waste any time. Let's... My fucking chair, dude. Why do you always do this to me? I don't even want to hear it, bro. Without further ado, let's get into it. Now, when I said this wasn't going to be the easiest in the world, I want you to know that none of this is a reflection on Gomah. I figured it'd be the most fun to use 2 Gomahs so that I could actually like make use of his leader skill and whatnot. That means having to use only characters under his leader skill, and honestly, it is not great. I gotta be so real. Yo, how long is this intro? Wrap it up, baby bros. Like, Jesus, how long is... Damn. I felt like I was sitting there for like a full minute just watching Gohan into the sky, bro. Like, relax. Anyway, like I said, the hard part about this is going to be everyone surrounding Gomah. He doesn't have the greatest leader skill in the world. And I think that's part of why, like, Gomah being as good as he is taking the Dokkan community back a little bit. Because we are not used to getting extreme units that, I don't know, that compete this hard. But low-key, we actually got blessed with this rotation. The AoEs at the end, so everyone's going to get to do their supers. Because funny enough, literally every single character on this rotation needs to dodge. Or not dodge, sorry. They need to attack in order to get some extra dodge percentages. Oh shit, I shouldn't have attacked Rose. Imagine your first move of the entire boss fight being a mistake. Imagine. Only fucking me. Am I gonna have to watch that intro again? Oh, hell nah. It should not take this long to infect your brother, bro. It should not... Pause? I don't know. That's a bit of a weird sentence. Infect your brother. Why don't you turn off animations? Because it's a video. I want it to be cinematic. I want us to see everything the game has to offer. Also, I pay a lot of money for these fucking characters. I'm going to see everything they can fucking do. Every fucking nook and cranny. For those of you that either forgot why or you're just not familiar with this event in general. Also, apparently there are some people that watch this channel that don't play these games, which, thank you. That's actually kind of humbling that I'm pretty much your entire digestion of these games. But you don't want to attack Rose here because every hit he takes, he powers up. And once you've hit him enough times, he pretty much becomes like a one-shot nuke machine. So yeah, we're just going to spend this whole time attacking Zamasu. Now, I'm not going to lie. This gives me some time to do my favorite thing in the world. A little bit of... What? I thought these niggas had like guaranteed dodge on their first rotation. They get 20% dodge from the intro. They have 50% base dodge. That's 70. There was another corroded body and mind category ally. That's another 20. That's 90. Are you telling me I just failed a 90% chance to dodge on the first fucking attack? If that's a sign about how today is gonna go, we are in for a long one. Okay, so this is quite literally one of the worst situations we could be in, like bar none. That AoE would probably fuck our world up if everyone doesn't dodge. And you just saw me fail a 90 like 40 seconds ago, so fuck me, man. I might have to turn these fucking active... I wish you could turn active skills on and off for specific fucking characters. Like this shit, I would never need to see this shit again, bro. Like, it's fine, it's cool, but I don't need to see this. I wish I could turn this off forever. Whenever I swipe this shit up, it just goes past it. Okay, so the only thing we have to worry about here is the AoE. I need... This is not a joke. This is a requirement. I need everyone to dodge that AoE or we fucking explode. Please. Especially baby, bro. Especially baby. Okay, Glorio dodge. Baby dodge. Perfect. This rotation, we're good. We're absolutely good. Am I worried about Glorio being in the first slot? Because he's going to get, next time I see him, he's going to get sealed in the second slot. But this works because the next rotation we have Gomah. God, this video might be a lot of Dokkan jargon. I'm sorry to the people that don't like the nerd speak, but we got to do a little bit of it, okay? Because one of our Gomahs is getting kicked off of this next rotation, that means for a fact he's going to return in the second slot, which gives Gomah buffs. He gets 300% attack, I think, when he returns in the second slot. I know, weird, right? I don't think Dokkan's ever done any weird, like, it's not mental gymnastics, but I don't think they've ever done anything like that strange with a kit before. So I don't know. Either way, I low-key don't want to watch the rest of this turn, and neither do you. We came here for Gomah. We're gonna go ahead and jump over this, okay? Okay. See ya. Damn, 75 million. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Maybe I shouldn't skip this turn, because I fear people are going to be really confused when they come back and Zamasu's half H. Oh. Ugh. My cake. Oh.
Now I'm thicker than a bowl of ice cream.
Or is it oatmeal? Why'd I say ice cream? Ever since the Kale and Caulifla fiasco of early Dokkan, I want to say that was like 2021 or 2022 Dokkan, where Kale and Caulifla, for a good while, were probably bar none, almost undisputable, the best character in the game. And people have started like a discussion almost about what characters. Oh, right, defense check. Okay, 447k is not bad, but when we're talking about a unit with like 70% dodge and 99% damage reduction, yeah, he has 99% damage reduction. So essentially Gomah is invincible until he gets hit 3 times. Luckily, with Dokkan's new mechanics, you can actually keep track of that. We can pretty much monitor 33 mil off jump, and he gave me the key for the super. He gave me the key for that. What we need right now is crits. No, wait, that's not good. I forgot his shit was an AoE. We don't want that. We do not want that. Gomah AoE is bad. Every time he attacks, he's gonna be attacking Rose, which is gonna buff Rose even faster. Oh, shit. Okay, Golden Freezer should say this rotation is perfect for tanking. We're not going to take any damage this rotation. Everybody's going to see this. See? We're eating. Okay, so it looks like Gomah only gets that extra key in the first slot, maybe, because he did not get it there, and it reflects in the damage. My God. Oh, shit. Okay, so that's the slot 1 Gomah has been hit once. Put that on our... Yo, Gomah, I need some... Brother, do not throw away your 99% damage reduction in your first rotation. Don't... Thank you. Why do these units go out of their way to give me the most unlucky rotations you've ever seen in your life? This shit makes no sense. Look, here these chuckle fucks are again. 90% chance to dodge. Do we think they're gonna do it? Low-key, I don't. Look at this shit, bro. This is the most pitiful key layout I've ever seen. These boys are in hell, man. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get Baby a super. Nope, of course not. Once again, I'm here relying on the power of dodge. If these guys fail me again, I'm going to have no choice but to actually make some sort of fucking roster change on this fucking team. I mean, look at that fucking attack stat. Are we dead ass 2025 unit? I know they have to dodge to build up and stuff, but when they're failing 90% dodge procs, I can't put real faith in these guys, bro. I can't. You know, I feel like I'd be doing some of these new units dirty by bringing them into these tough ass fights. I feel like, but then again, it's like, where else would I bring them? Please dodge this, brothers. Please. It's the you'd have a perfect dodge. Thank you. That was a perfect dodge rotation. It was perfect. All we need now is Baby to follow through. Baby has to dodge everything back there. And it's not, we have to do a little bit of dodging ourselves too. See, the worst part about this event is the fucking locking, which I think is Zamasu. I think that's Zamasu that's locking us all the time. No additional from Baby. We need this dodge, bro. We need it so bad. Thank God. Okay, just keep dodging. Yes, yes, yes. My neighbors probably think some crazy shit is going on over here, but it's not. It's just a man playing Dokkan. They did not just... Oh my God. Wait. Huge. And this is why we love giant modes. We need some turn manipulation here. We need some turn manipulation. How many times has this Gomah been hit? He's taken 1 attack, so he can only get hit 2 more times. I don't think this counts for the giant mode. So, I mean, fuck it. Let's go ahead and do it so that I can manipulate. Okay, so let me remember. Golden Frieza in front. Tech 1. Okay. Okay, bet. I know I'm going to do this rotation. Bet. There he is. Or is that like fucking Jello he's in? Like... Bro actually said nothing in that active skill. I had a whole bit ready to go and everything. I thought he was gonna, like, I don't know, say something. Okay, so let's go ahead and move this Golden Frieza to the end. Okay, that's perfect. That's exactly how I want this rotation. And I guess we will attack with this Gomah. Fuck it. Man, Gomah... I was planning to talk about this at the beginning of the video, but I was distracted by the gameplay. Gomah, I mean, there's been... I talk a lot about how Gomah's not obviously my number one when it comes to like Dragon Ball villains. Like, I also feel like the fact that his, like, I don't know, I feel like his reign more than any other villain like was so short-lived. It took us 20 episodes to beat this guy. Like, that's really usually not the case for Dragon Ball villains. If Dragon Ball villains know how to do anything, it's drag the fuck out of their defeat. And then, I mean, it also doesn't help that he wasn't really a center focus of Daima. Like, Gomah wasn't constantly getting in their way or anything. He kind of just sat in his tower the whole show after turning them into kids. And then they showed up to the 3rd demon realm. He got the eye, plopped it in, and became like discount Jiren. I think Gomah could have been a little more interesting if they did more with like tiny little imp Gomah, and maybe he had like some cooler tricky ass moves with the staff. I'm thinking sort of like a Majin Buu angle where instead of kind of just being like, I'm big and strong, punch punch kick kick, could have been more of like his magic was just tricky and made it like difficult to fight. Like, I don't know. I'm obviously not the guy you look to for writing and shit like that, so I couldn't tell you exactly what they should do to make Gomah more interesting. I can just tell you what I would have done. You know what I mean? And the sound effect they put on him becoming smaller. Okay, perfect. This is the perfect layout. And we got no AoE, we got no super attacks. Now let's check Gomah's defense. Nearly a 500k jump in 1 turn. Again, I think the craziest thing in this character's kit by far, and I don't think anybody would argue with you, is the guaranteed 150% attack and defense he gets every turn he comes back. That's fucking insane. That's like 3 greatly raised stat buffs. Did he just lose his 99% damage reduction? No, I think he's got 1 more hit he can take after this one. He's got 1 more hit. Okay, 46 mil, not bad. I do need a crit from you, however, Gomah. Give it to me! Of course not. See, this is bad. Of course you crit Goku Black, the person I want you not to hit. 30 mil on the 12 key? Okay, keep dodging, Gomah. I need you to keep that 99 for me, brother. I need you to keep it. Excellent. Beautiful. This turn is actually going pretty well. Okay, now this other Gomah is kind of in the same spot as the one we have on this rotation. He can only get hit once before he loses the 99% damage reduction. Man, again, this character seems insane. This team is kind of holding him back. This team is kind of holding him back in a crazy way. Okay, luckily they can't super. I'm pretty sure Zamasu supered while we were in giant mode. So this attack here should not be a super. And I'm sure Frieza can at least tank a normal for me. At least. Especially post-super. Please don't explode. Thank you. Okay, bet. Oh, wait. This rotation layout is low-key perfect. This is exactly what I would have wanted. Oh, wait, yeah, no, this is amazing. First things first, Zamasu is going to heal. That looks like his first action. So we'll go ahead and we'll use Glorio and we'll delete that. Zamasu's on the edge of death. If we can get rid of him and I can just customize my turns how we want, things would be perfect. We also have the GT, the Baby Bros active skill, which I think they get guaranteed dodge for the turn, which again is huge for us. So how should I do this then? Maybe I do this, just to kind of keep Gomah out of harm's way. I'm actually going to save this Gomah's giant mode. I know to some of you that might seem like a misplay, but I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm doing it because I think the strategy here... What is this fucking active skill? What the fuck is happening here? I can already see niggas in the comments. You didn't watch GT. I watched it. I don't remember. What the fuck are they doing? Okay, guaranteed dodge is huge. The only thing that I'm really worried about is that AoE. But even if the AoE comes through... Yeah, even if it comes through, I think Glorio can handle the normal. 100%. Okay, big turn. Oh, yes, 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 yes. A guaranteed dodge on this. Mwah! Magnifique. You know I love to see it. Okay, this is the AoE. Good Gomah dodge. Great Glorio dodge. Oh, this is a good turn. This is a good turn. Nothing but smiles here. Okay, so I'm holding on to this other Gomah active so that if push comes to shove and we have a bad turn against solo Rose, we can kind of just take a beat and use the active to stop him from supering that turn, because his super, I'm telling you, when he's fully powered up, his super is actually like a fucking insta-kill. All right. We can breathe. This is actually not going too bad. This is what, the second run? The baby bros sold the first one. We had a 10% chance to lose that first turn when we were in here. And I mean, of course it happened, but what are you gonna do? That's another guaranteed dodge. When you pop a guaranteed dodge and the enemy starts wasting all their big shit on you, you just gotta smile. You know what I mean? You just gotta smile. All right, 42 million. I can't imagine what this other Gomah is about to do this following turn. Oh yeah, here we go. All right, now it's just us versus Rose, which sounds like a good thing, but it's not, because now we're forced to attack him. So we're pretty much forced to maximum buff him. This is also kind of bad because Glorio loves to super, and they're not going to do much damage, but the return is going to be all we're doing is just buffing the shit out of Goku Black. So this is actually kind of bad here, but it's fine because we've got what? AGL Golden Frieza. Oh, fucking, we've got STR Baby. Depending on where the AoE is, this might be game, actually, depending on where the AoE is. It is always so weird whenever Dokkan does like a passive transformation, because whenever I see shit like this on Dokkan, it is always voiced. Like, it's always voiced for the past few years. So when you see some shit like this and it's silent and Baby's just talking and it's and fucking nothing's coming out, like, it's just weird. Supering at the end. That's not good. How do we want to... Damn, Gomah! 1.5 million defense already. Did you take your third hit? No, he didn't. Okay, clutch. I'm thinking maybe Baby. I'm thinking we prey on Baby to dodge the super. He's got the best dodge chance here, right? I think his shit should be near 90. Well, if we're gonna waste his turn of 90% dodge, I mean, we might as well waste it here, right? We just gotta hope and pray, bro. We literally just have to hope and pray. I would hate for us to have come this far and Baby just throws it all out the window, but I'm gonna choose to believe in him. Again, though, it really sucks that we are just sitting here buffing Rose. I actually probably should have put Gomah in slot 1. Fuck, I actually didn't think that through. I mean, Frieza still has a decent amount of damage reduction here, but it doesn't really help that we're just constantly buffing this jackass. I actually think I might have made a misplay here. I was so glued and focused on fucking Baby and like where I was going to put him that I didn't really think about this. Okay, normals are getting tanked. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, so Gomah just took his third hit, which is not exactly what we want. God damn. Wait, we need a crit here. Dude, a crit would be so clutch. Gomah, please. Oh, he's lowering attack as well. Wait, lowering attack is big, because maybe we can kind of even out like what's happening here. Okay, this isn't bad. Okay, keep dodging. Tank this. Thank God. Okay, just need Baby to dodge this. That's it. That's all I need. Baby, one moment. You have one chance to shine here on this channel. So I'll be honest, you're probably never seeing it. Well, let me not ruin his confidence. I was going to tell him he might never see the daylight again on this channel, but why kill his confidence like that when I need him to do just one thing for me? One thing. Thank you, Baby. Thank you. Oh, right. I almost forgot this was a thing. Hello, third Gogeta for the year. How you doing, buddy? All right, we can low-key do something pretty interesting here, but I don't really know how I want to do it. Holy shit, the Baby Bros defense. It's higher than fucking Gomah's right now. I'm thinking we just go ahead and active. We might as well get rid of this shit. Gomah, a crit, please. That's all I'm asking, my friend. No crit, but you know what? Super effective is good enough. We're gonna do good damage this turn. We're gonna do good damage. If we can snag some crits in here, he should actually be... Nah, never mind. 14 mil. Hell nah. I was gonna say he might be one shot for this next turn, but yeah, fuck ass no. Okay, he's not gonna do any damage here. We might as well skip over this. We've seen this super already countless amounts of times, and we're just raising his fucking defense now, like, as we hit him. Bet. Now we're back. Unfortunately, we did have to waste all those tech orbs, which is not what you want. I actually have no clue what to do here. Let's do this because I think the orbs will fall better for Gogeta. But I think he'll get some... I don't know what he's going to do on these orbs, but whatever it is, I'm positive it'll be better than whatever Frieza was about to fucking do. Gomah is missing big bad bosses this turn, but that's just a bet we're going to have to take. Gomah dodges, my friend. Don't stop dodging. Okay, attack stat, 53 mil. Gomah, a crit. You have barely critted for me this entire fight. I know you got some in your kit somewhere, bro. Bless me with one, at least. I love that fucking super, by the way, dude. Especially in 2 times. No. Okay, he's still tanking the normals. He's actually fucking eating that shit. All right. Gogeta with some baby attacks, bro. The baby bros need to dodge one normal. One singular normal. Dude, the end of this fight is always just fucking dragged the hell out, bro. Oh, they lower attack on that. Was that their 12 key? No, it wasn't. Hopefully they lower attack on this one too, though. Do they? They do. Wait, that's huge. Yeah, keep doing that. Keep doing that. Another one? Okay, perfect. Okay. Well, this is it, y'all. This is the moment of truth. Gomah's defense, 1.3 mil. His damage reduction should be around the 60s. This is our do or die moment. The following actions that take place in this turn will determine everything about these runs. We keep Gomah up front. And we pray. Gomah, you couldn't dodge the first attack coming your way, brother? The first one? Oh, God. Okay. Gomah, 70 million. I'm not even going to ask for the crit, because I know he's going to bring it home. There it is. End it, Gomah. Give me one more crit for the road. I just told him I wasn't going to beg him. I did it anyway, though. Are we serious? Gomah, please dodge. Please dodge. Please. Daima should have never fucking happened.